On the evening of March 1st, 1950, the West End Baptist Church in a small town of Beatrice, Nebraska was completely destroyed by an explosion. The explosion itself, caused by a natural gas leak, wasn't the mystery, but the unlikely chain of events that saved 15 lives of all sorts of people who should count this nothing short of a miracle. The church choir was scheduled to meet for practice at about 7:20 on the evening of the explosion. The devoted singers were known for their punctuality, but somehow all 15 members of the choir were late that night. As a result, none of them had arrived at the church when it exploded at 7:27. The choir director and her daughter, the church pianist, had planned to show up about 30 minutes early that night. However, the daughter fell asleep, causing both of them to arrive late. The church pastor and his wife wound up running late after their daughter spilled food on her dress. Two choir members didn't arrive on time because their cars wouldn't start. Other members were held up by a seemingly mundane task, such as writing a letter, listening to a radio show, and finishing up their homework. One even ended up running late despite living directly across the street from the church. In the end, every single member of the choir was spared from a potentially tragic event that was either the most astonishing coincidence of all time or an act of divine intervention.